hope you all are doing well. In today's video, we're gonna reset for February and I hope January was good to you and you all had a good time. I had a very slow and relaxing morning today. I woke up, I made my breakfast and took a good 40 minutes to eat my breakfast without any phone, without any distractions. After that, I chilled in the garden, read my book, then even went out for an afternoon walk. And even after that, like after my afternoon walk, I sat in the sun in the balcony for a bit and had my green tea. And it was so peaceful. This is the most peaceful that I felt in a while. Then I took a quick shower and got ready, and now I'm here talking to you all. I think I'm talking to you all after a very long time, after like this whole month. And I thought before I start with my to-do list for the rest of the day, I'll give you all some updates like where I've been, how my January was and all that. I also felt that most of my reset videos are very chaotic. Like I try to be as productive as possible and get a lot of things done in a day. But I think I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna give this last day of every month to reflect, relax and have a peaceful day. And of course, I'm gonna vlog it for you. But I'm not gonna make it super crazy hectic for myself or even for you all to watch. So today's plan of action is very simple. I'm just gonna organize my room a little. Like I'll organize my skincare and my makeup, all the products, because everything's really messy right now. I'll tell you why in a bit, but that's the first thing that I need to do. After that, I will do an everything shower routine. Like I obviously took my shower after my workout, but I'll do like an elaborate self-care routine because I really need it. I have really missed it. So I'm gonna do it with you all with some nice calming music in the background. After that, I'm gonna sit down and do my planner setup at the end of the day. I think it will be 10-11 p.m. by then. So that will be the perfect way to end my day. And that's literally it. That's my plan of action for today. Now talking about January, I think it was a very well-balanced month for me. I was not too stressed about work. I was able to get everything done. And I also enjoyed. I think the first 2 weeks of the month were loaded with work, but I was able to meet all deadlines and I was not stressed about work. That is the best part. And I also pre-shot a lot of content. Whatever content you saw in the 3rd and the 4th week of January was pre-filmed. I never thought that I could pull it off, but I did. And that is because the last 10 days of the month were for travel. I went on my first international trip ever and spent 10 beautiful days in Vietnam. We celebrated my birthday there, our anniversary there, and just had a great time there. Such a beautiful country. The culture, the food, all of it was outstanding. And I did not vlog it because I really wanted to be there. I wanted to enjoy. I do have some, short form content planned for you all from the trip, especially for vegetarians. If you're a vegetarian and you're planning to go to Vietnam, then it can be slightly difficult to find food there. But I managed to get food everywhere and really good food. So I'm going to share with you all everything that I know. Let me know if you all want me to make like a long form detailed sit down video about planning this entire trip and pulling it off. I would love to do that. But for now, that's all I wanted to share. I had a very fulfilling trip and a very good time there. Now, while I was away, there were a lot of packages that came and I unboxed all of them today. So I do have to take care of this mess as well. There is some unpacking to do. So let's get started with that now. You all also let me know how your January went and what new things did you try and how is the new year energy going on. I'm back and I'm done cleaning, organizing and decluttering my makeup drawer. Of course, you can tell by looking at my face. I have this random set of eyeshadows on and just these swatches. I think this is the right way to do a makeup declutter. You have to try everything. I don't know why, but I even end up trying the expired products that one last time before throwing them away. It was all very therapeutic and thank God I decided to take out time for this. And now I'm gonna get started with my everything shower routine. What I'm gonna do is I'm first gonna get rid of this makeup, this horrible makeup that I have on, and I'm gonna shave my face and oil my hair first. Before I start, I'm gonna play some really nice music in the background just for the vibes. Once I'm done with my shower, I start by drying my hair. Now, I have not paid attention to my hair and scalp health in a while, so I'm trying out some new products. Today, I'm using this leave-in hair mask, which smells really nice and has a creamy texture. I'm gonna apply it all over and dry my hair out. After that, I'm gonna take my sweet time to moisturize my body. I'm using this body cream that smells divine. I'm also keeping my skincare routine very simple tonight, starting with the Centella Soothing Toner. I'm gonna let it dry up and get absorbed into my skin. And then for my acne marks and dark spots, I'm gonna use this serum that works on reducing dark spots, treating hyperpigmentation, and overall brightening up the skin. It's Vilvah's Milk Drops Brightening Serum, and some of you wanted me to try it out, so here I am. It has a nice milky texture which also hydrates the skin. The key ingredients are rice milk extract, marine algae, and alpha arbutin that together work on improving texture and treating pigmentation. It has aloe and glycerin too that soothes skin. I've been enjoying using this lately and I like how it feels on my skin. The cool part is that I saw on their website that in a study that they conducted, 93% people noticed a difference in their skin in just 4 weeks. I will also share my progress after using it for a couple of weeks. I have linked it in the description below in case you want to check it out, and here's my code that you can use to get a discount. After this, I am moisturizing my skin. Now this Snail all-in-one cream takes some time to get absorbed, so I'm gonna give it 5 to 10 minutes and then seal it all in using this barrier butter that I've been loving recently. My skin has been extremely dry since I've come back and I've been reaching out to this barrier butter a lot. I'm completing my routine by applying some body mist, changing into a fresh set of pajamas, and putting on my favorite perfume. At this point, I honestly did not want to sit down to do the planner setup. All I wanted to do was have a warm cup of milk and go to sleep. This is what I've been adding to my milk lately to improve my sleep quality. And I can't say anything about it yet because I still don't sleep before 3 in the morning. But I'm trying, we're getting there. So I just watched some TV. I'm currently watching Patal Lok season 2 on Amazon Prime. Loving it. Had some cookies with my milk, and that's how I ended my day. The next morning, I woke up absolutely fresh and decided to sit down to reflect. The first day of the month, in my opinion, has this very different energy. I was feeling really inspired and I really wanted to sit down and fill this monthly reflections page. This was one of the main reasons why I got this planner this year. I wanted to inculcate this habit of reflecting every month. Now, for this month's spread, I'm gonna cover up the top portion of this page. I'm only gonna leave the habit tracker and the I'm looking forward to and important date section. And similarly, on the next page, I'm gonna cover up the intentions and expense tracker part because I did not end up using it last month and I don't want to complicate it for myself. I'm using a blank sheet of paper and pasting it on top of parts that I don't want. On the left side, I'm gonna write my mantra of the month. Now, I know the planner already had that section, but I just want it to be big and beautiful. I want it to look attractive and I want myself to be coming back to this page for inspiration throughout the month, and that is why I changed the format. I have been meaning to experiment with my content, but there is something that stops me every single month, and this time I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna experiment and I'm gonna take feedback from you all and I'm gonna be fearless. I saw this quote randomly on the internet somewhere and I fell in love with it. Be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. So many of us do not work towards our dreams because of fear. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, and fear of not doing good enough. And I won't lie, there have been a lot of times when my fear of judgment has stopped me from doing so many things. So I have doodled a camera here to remind me of what sets my soul on fire. This is what makes me happy, and I'm gonna put in effort every single day to get better at this. You're also gonna see a lot of doodles from now on because I am actively trying to get back to art, one doodle at a time. And this camera is what I wanted to start with. I'm quickly filling in these sections below. There are not a lot of important dates this month, but I am looking forward to certain things, so I have written them down. For habits this month, I need to stop doom scrolling first thing after waking up in the morning. I had completely gotten over this, but I'm back to square one and I've started doing this again. I wake up and boom, 2 hours are gone. And that is why the next 2 habits are time blocking and reading so that I utilize my time better. Now on the right side of the spread, I'm covering it all up and making this entire section my goals section. Now because I am anticipating that this month is gonna be a very busy one, I'm gonna divide my goals into professional and personal because every time I have a very busy month work-wise, I completely neglect my personal goals, like I don't take care of myself at all. I'm gonna fill it all up, but first I'm making this little section for reminders here. My personal goals this time have mindful mornings. Now this is related to the habit that I'm trying to develop of not doom scrolling as soon as I wake up. Both of these are gonna go together. I'm leaving the note section as it is. I'll use it whenever I need it. I added some stickers to add some more color to it, and now to the weekly planning spread. I have already filled in the meals for the first week of the month. The rest of course we'll fill up later. This first notes page I've dedicated to content ideas only for Instagram and YouTube. All the other notes pages I have left for notes only because I do end up using them. I took some time to fill in my calendar because it is mostly my work calendar now, and that is it for my planner setup this time. I am very satisfied with how it has turned out. It looks cute and it's functional. I know a lot of us are still used to the old planner, but I'm sure we're gonna get there slowly, 1 month at a time. With that, we've also come to the end of this reset video. I hope your February is filled with love and and happiness. And you all give your best every single day to get closer to your goals. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye.